Welcome in. Good evening. I'm Katie Houston. Rob is off tonight. We want to get right to another developing story, a proposal from a Cleveland nursing home that it will soon be allowing sex offenders to live at that facility. You contacted us about this, so News 5 investigators got to work. You expressed your concerns. News 5's Jonathan Walsh joins us. You've been looking into this, Jonathan. Concerns at Euclid Beach Nursing and Rehabilitation. What do we know about what's going on there? When is this set to happen?
Well, according to this notification letter, Katie, that went out to the residents, sex offenders will actually be admitted starting September the 1st. Now, it's an issue that's alarmed some people, but also it's brought up more questions about how this would all work for that home. The News 5 investigators were sent this letter by people who are upset by Euclid Beach Nursing and Rehabilitation, stating non-violent and non-repeat registered sex offenders would be allowed to live there starting in September. The letter reads that the sex offenders will have completed the facility's extensive screening process and will be assessed prior to admission on a case-by-case basis. We called the nursing home trying to get more information. We're planning on doing a story about this and would love to sit down and talk to you on camera. The executive director told me to put our request in an email and he would check with his bosses. I have since sent 3 emails with no response, so I went to that nursing home on Cleveland's east side. He mentioned that I should email him, so I've done so. I haven't heard anything back. I was told he wasn't in, and we still didn't hear anything back.
Everyone knows I'm very protective of my community.
Cleveland City Councilman Mike Polensek, who represents that ward, says he too was sent the notification letter by concerned citizens. He says he wasn't notified by the home about the upcoming changes, so he composed this letter asking for more info. He tells us he then got a call from the home apologizing to him, but that the sex offenders will be isolated to the 2nd floor of the home.
And if I feel that there's any indication that residents, the present residents, are at risk or feel unsafe, then I'm going to be on somebody like white on rice.
At the same time, he says it begs the question of what do you do with people who've been convicted of crimes and are at the end of their lives? He says you can't just put them out on the street.
I've weighed this heavily. I'm trying to look at it from a moral perspective, but also from a public safety perspective as well.
In our research, we found another home called University Manor Healthcare, also on the city's east side, that admits sex offenders. Of its 149 beds, more than 40 residents are registered sex offenders according to the state's sex offender registry. We asked that nursing home for an on-camera interview, but we were told it was unable to accommodate our request. For Councilman Polensek, he says he'll keep a watchful eye on what happens at Euclid Beach Nursing and Rehabilitation.
They've assured me that the residents are going to be safe, and I'm going to hold them to that.
Now, one thing viewers brought up to us is that there are restrictions about sex offenders not living close to schools, but now society and the law are saying that they can live side by side with another vulnerable population, senior citizens. Now, on the other side of all this, we've heard the argument they have to live somewhere. So again, what do you do, Katie?
Yeah, like what Polensek said, this certainly does bring up a lot of questions still to be looked into.
Absolutely.
You still need, looking to make contact with that facility as well, so we know you'll stay on it.
Absolutely.
Jonathan, thank you so much.